The shifts now bring even higher awakening with the souls who are awake and aware. We need to shift now into much higher gear, and it is awakening ancient remembering within us all, which goes far beyond the planet and all incarnations here, and into the very heart of the universal creation and the core heart of it all. The universal creation is vast, so vast that our human minds cannot even grasp this. And within the universal creation, there is a hidden order, and universal laws govern this order, and these laws apply to all of creation. It applies to the individual soul, to the collective soul groups, to the collective planetary, solar, galactic and universal soul. The consciousness levels of individual souls at this moment in time is that of finally reclaiming their universal and cosmic consciousness. Once consciousness expands into the universal levels, one starts walking this planet in a much higher state of being. Yet, the higher state of being can only be attained through the open heart center, which links directly to the soul. The soul, in turn, is directly linked to the soul group or monad, and through the monad, linked through the various levels of divinity to the divine source. Many souls, when they are ready to ascend into the higher states of consciousness will now, and some already have, merge with other soul flames. I am not talking about twin flames here, in order to step into the full mastery of their souls. This is an energetic merging, and only comes when the soul is ready to assume much higher leadership roles and walk the path without ego.
Messages, yeah. I started seeing why. From up top powers that control, you pay the toll, you pay for more, you pay with your soul. Paying no attention to the skill. Strolling crossbones on the warning label, kill anymore and anymore. The art of war, a better sport. Be the one in cohorts, both parties, I'm talking either or. The lesson is seemingly deemed in the part of your markup in the norm. Taking two words would be the war. Worms feeding you terms and agreements. The terms and agreements, yeah. Terms and agreements, yeah. Terms and agreements, yeah. Terms and agreements, yeah.
This work is already being done, but now will be done to a much greater degree. The greatest work is not done where there is much publicity and fanfare and where the masses go. Most of these highly advanced souls have chosen other paths, which in the end, lead to a much greater awakening in many alternative ways. For in truth, the greatest teachers walk humbly and walk ego-less, for they do not seek mass adoration, nor condemnation, but steadily walk the middle path, where blame or praise has no effect. One is totally focused on the work, and the work alone. One walks that path relentlessly, and one is but here to serve from the heart and soul and with all of one's being. For as the awakening occurs, the souls who need to find them will be led to them, and they will recognize these masters within their hearts and souls. For the masters will speak directly into their souls, and thus, the soul will know them through the truth their hearts recognize. For this is the marriage now of the heart and mind. The mind will always question what the heart and soul know. It is best to step out the mind, and into the heart, which is directly attached to the soul, and then you will see clearly. When you allow the mind to control the heart, you cannot see. You are blind. When the heart opens, and reconnects to the soul and its infinite knowing, then the mind serves the heart and works in unison with it. There needs to be a beautiful balance between the heart and the mind. More than this, it is the balancing between the right and left brain, the marriage within of the divine masculine and divine feminine, and the return to the higher states of balance and unity.